Yo, what up everybody? It's your boy Fitzmonk TV here, aka Lauren33. I'm back with another video on the channel for y'all. Earlier today, I posted a live reaction with my cousin on the new Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game trailer that they showed at the Xbox E3 press conference. Well, I completely forgot that usually after, the press conference, they usually show gameplay of these new games at the booth. And we got over 10 minutes of exclusive new Dragon Ball Z Kakarot gameplay. You guys gotta remember though, alright? The game doesn't come out till early 2020, so the game is not completely done. It's not 100% finished yet, and there's still a lot of details about this game that we don't know of. But we got some cool gameplay of the game. I'm gonna go through it. You guys can call this like a reaction and a breakdown, whatever you want. But without wasting any more time, enough of me talking. Let's get straight into this gameplay.
このゲームを差別化するっていう要素っていうのは何だと思いますか。はい、そうですね。本当に
Alright, so
いろいろあるんですけれど
the
も、
first thing that we can basically see looking into this, you can definitely tell there's an open world. There's an open world feature to this game. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Budokai Tenkaichi and, Battle of Z. I know Battle of Z was one of the worst Dragon Ball games of all time. Alright? But one thing I felt that was underrated about Battle of Z was the kind of the free roaming. I kind of enjoyed it just a little bit. But Budokai Tenkaichi, I remember in between like story mode missions, you could fly between the map to different places. But we've never really had a full open world, feature with exclusive Dragon Ball characters. If you played Xenoverse, of course, yeah, you can do open world with your custom character, but you've never really been able to, fly around as Goku and Vegeta and other characters and interact in this open world environment. And we see here, Goku, talking with Ether. Man, we haven't seen him in a grip.
I want to talk a bit about this. CyberConnect 2 has worked a great deal on Naruto games, tons of those, and Asura's Wrath.
Oh yeah, and we also gotta remember this company is known for the the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm series. They make a lot of Naruto games, and we know those Naruto games have been very successful over the years. But definitely, you can see here definitely throughout the story mode, and we know this game's gonna be focused a lot around Goku. He is the main star of Dragon Ball. It's called Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. But you can see there's gonna be a lot of different side missions for you to do. You can see here Goku's talking to either, and you can see he wants Goku to kick some metal, defeat some metal bots. And you can see here it says as Goku, so definitely you'll have the chance to play as other characters like Vegeta, Trunks, Piccolo, etc. I don't know if they'll show that in this demo, but and one thing that I noticed, you guys look here, you have, and I love this open world setup. Look at Goku just flying through the mountains. That's pretty damn cool. But you can see right here, you can see dialogue happening as Goku's flying through the open world. But you can also see here, you got your main tasks, which I think are going to be represented by these red exclamation points. Your red tasks will be your main missions, and then side missions will be the blue exclamation points.
キャラクターたちがですね、激しいバトルの中でこう感情を爆発させる、そういったところを感情を爆発させて表情が思いっきり変わる。So
then here we're seeing some of this open world gameplay, some official battle gameplay. I'm liking this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking the way this gameplay is going. And you, of course, you're earning XP, you're earning Zenny.
Facial acting, as we call it inside our team, and of course there's a lot of intense battle scenes, there's a lot of intense story elements, and really getting those dynamic shifts and expressions in the character's emotion. I think the emotion really comes to the surface in this game, so I think the fans, the longtime fans of the Dragon Ball franchise, have a lot to look forward to in terms of what these characters are going to bring and act on the screen.
Now, seeing the gameplay right here, it's clearly this is a big, huge sort of world to explore. How big of a world are we talking about here?
でちょっと今画面を見ていると結構大きな、壮大な世界が想像できるんですけど、これってどれくらい大きな、莫大な世界になるのでしょうか。
はい、そうですね。具体的な、数字では難しいんですけど、まず本作はオープンワールドではございません。
で、なぜかと言いますとですね、おそらくとにかく
And the second point would be, of course,
追体験することに
so expansive this world.
I'm loving this open world, man. I really love it.
Reasoning is, of course, we wanted to
So definitely, so wow.
to the Dragon Ball Z universe, and if we were to make it a fully open world game, we would have to kind
So
of
it looks like there's like a side
the
mission.
boundaries between the
So it's like
different
kind of like
zones
almost
or
kind of like you're
areas in that
navigating your
world. We
AI
wanted
for
to kind
this.
of really recreate that experience in the truest sense possible.
So yeah, one of the side missions is that's pretty cool. You can fly. Goku can go fishing. So definitely, so the game is not just about fighting. It's more like, you know, just going through the life of Goku. I feel like that's not explored that much in Dragon Ball. Goku's always been known just to be a fighter, really. But we know one of Goku's favorite things is the fish, and you're actually gonna be able to. I love that. You're actually gonna be able to, you know, fly. I mean, you're actually gonna be able to fish in this game.
Story here.
That's actually pretty cool.
I want to kind of
That's funny. So in this right here, you can see Goku has like a fake tail, because we know Saiyans, most Saiyans have tails.
Using his tail to fish. I was going to ask.
Cause so Goku's like using his
what
tail to
activities
fish.
besides
That's pretty
fighting
cool.
There are, and if there's any classic sort of early Dragon Ball content here, and you sort of answered both my questions. But really,
I'm really liking the way this game is looking. This game not only feels so far based off the gameplay, and you know, hopefully we'll get a gameplay demo for us to actually get our hands on the game. Hopefully there's like a beta for this, but so far I'm really like this. Goku can go catch wildfire, go after wild animals. I'm really liking the way this game is looking so far. And also, definitely, you know, since you can tell based on where this is very early in the game, because you could see, you know, Piccolo's with him, so they're definitely at the point where, you know, this is where Goku, you know, is fighting his brother Raditz, and Raditz, you know, kidnaps Gohan, and they have to go after him.
Goku's experience in life through mainly the Z franchise.
So another thing is, you can make campfires, so you can take some of the fish and some of the things that Goku catches, and you can make food. So I guess when you eat food, that maybe boosts your abilities a little bit.
But again, as we
see,
earlier, where
so you can increase your health by having food. They're probably going to be a thing where you can, you know, go after sensu beans. I'm really liking the way this game is looking. Wow.
We've got Piccolo flying here on the side. Clearly, this is very much Goku's game. But the problem with so much of Z is that he's sort of out of commission. He's either traveling through space doing push-ups, or he's having a heart attack for several episodes in a row. How do you sort of account for all the times when Goku is unable to fight? Will players be taking on other characters' roles?
Oh, so yeah, see, so this is gonna help us understand, you know, how we're gonna be able to play as other characters. Because that is true. There's points in Dragon Ball Z where Goku's out of commission. Yeah, that is pretty true. Like Goku having a heart attack, or Goku flying from Earth to Namek. And mainly, we know that this is going to be taking place during the Dragon Ball Z timeline. I definitely think they'll probably add, I don't know how much of this, I'm guessing it goes through all the way through the Buu arc.
In terms of can the player get behind the controller and actually play as another character, I can't reveal anything at this moment, but what I can say is we tried to stay very, very true to the Dragon Ball Z experience. So if you picked up the manga and read it, we wanted to recreate that as accurately as possible. I don't think we're going to leave the fans disappointed.
All right, so they just said they don't want to get into. I like the way that that pause menu looks, but they just said, you know, so definitely as you play the game, you'll at least the story mode, you can see there you'll have to level up characters. You can see there's Piccolo's like a level 5 while Goku's a level 4, you know. But basically what they just said, they want this game to be true to the Dragon Ball Z manga, Akira Toriyama's manga. I don't know, you know, how much Toriyama had to do with this. I'm not gonna say he probably does know about the game, because he did send a message to E3 about this, and then here you can see the main mission, Goku Piccolo going up against Raditz. But
this game has been
They're not
as
saying
the
yet
kind
if you
of
can play as
immersive
other
experience
characters.
of
I'm
the
guessing you
Dragon Ball
will.
Z
They're
anime
saying that fans should
TV
not be
series
disappointed.
experience.
You know, this is mainly going to be focused on Goku since he is the star of Dragon Ball, but definitely you'll probably get the chance to play as other characters. I can't wait to do this. I'm going to do a full walkthrough of it. It's been a long time since I've done a full walkthrough of a game on my channel. You guys remember back in the day, my Fitzmonk TV was used to be called Fitzmonk Game, where we only did gaming videos.
Robot 8.
But definitely here we're getting some more gameplay.
A lot
This is giving me, I'm not gonna lie, this is giving me Raging Blast, Budokai Tenkaichi vibes. I'm not gonna sit here and say this game's gonna be better than that, because the Budokai Tenkaichi series is, especially Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2, best Dragon Ball game of all time. It's not debatable. You know, Xenoverse, as great as Xenoverse is, and I love the Raging Blast. My problem mainly with the Raging Blast series is, especially with Raging Blast 2. Raging Blast 2 had a great story. I mean, not great story. It had a great character roster, but there was no story mode. And the thing is that for years we heard that, you know, they wanted to do Dragon Ball Z Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast 3, but they never did it. Oh.
Well, Max, I don't want to sound like
that Kamehameha look clean.
That as of yet, but I think
that Kamehameha look clean.
Immersive and fun experience for the fans, and we promise.
Kamehameha, I know.
One final question.
Anyway.
We saw Goku.
But see, yeah, so
he does, but also riding on the Kinto Cloud, the Nimbus. What's the advantage to riding the cloud if he can fly normally?
さっきちょっと映像を見てて思ったんですけど、
it's good.
飛んで移動もしてたんで。
That looked awesome. The way Goku just powered up, and he's not in Kaioken, because remember, this is very early DBZ. But I love the way he powered up. Look at the way Goku just powered up in his base form. So imagine once we get other transformations in the game, like Super Saiyan in the Frieza saga. If we, you know, get Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and we get, you know, Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3, and, you know, who knows if we ever get, you know, into Dragon Ball Super territory. Yo, this game looks hype. It really does.
Being, you know, immersed in the body of Goku. So of course we saw him fishing and eating earlier as well as flying around.
Eating is a big part of Goku's life, I think. He does a lot of that.
ご飯食べるのは結構Goku体験の中で大きな要素なんじゃないですか。
はい、そうですね。食事については。
Alright, so we're nearing the end of this little gameplay, but I'm not gonna lie, this is good. That looked pretty clean. That looked pretty clean.
Actually highlighted a very interesting point. I think normally in any kind of RPG, if you consume food, it either heals you or gives you maybe a 30-minute buff, but it goes
right just with the power up.
in this particular experience. Of course, will largely affect Goku's power, and it's a part of the core game cycle, how you manage the eating elements of the game.
That's awesome. That's the Saiyan appetite is a big part of that. Well, I'm dying to see more of this. I really, really hope that you include the part where Piccolo and Goku have to go to the driver's license department and get their driving test taken.
Alright, so that's about it for the video. So, a little bit of takeaways, you know, the game looks beautiful. The graphics look beautiful. I love the open world. You know, it's something that we don't really see a lot of Dragon Ball games. Alright, you know, you've seen it a little bit in Xenoverse, but you've never really seen it when you've actually gone through the actual campaign, the actual story of Dragon Ball Z. They've never really had that open world setup. And this game looks like it's going to focus a lot on Goku's actual life. Not just him fighting, but some of the things Goku loved to do, which is fishing, training, you know, campfires. Some of the stuff that Goku actually loved. And if you read the original manga that Toriyama did, you know, it points this out. And they said that this game is really, you know, really sticks true to the manga. They didn't say that you're going to be able to play as Vegeta's Piccolo and all those other characters, because they're probably going to reveal that more down the line. Because remember, this game could have come out in January or February of next year. So that's still like 7 or 8 months. The game's not even fully complete, and it looks this beautiful. I remember when Xenoverse was first announced, you know, remember the gameplay for when Xenoverse 1 was first announced at E3 a couple years ago? Remember how garbage that gameplay looked? Everyone was like, there's no way I'm playing that game. And then remember the finished product for Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2. You know, even though Xenoverse is not perfect, if you compare it to the gameplay we got at E3, it's completely different. But you know, overall, I'm loving the gameplay. I'm loving the way this game is looking. I'm pretty hyped. As we get more and more information on this game, I'm going to be bringing you more of these types of videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys are as hyped for this game as I am, you know. And, you know, make sure to be subscribed to this channel so you guys are updated on everything going on with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. That it's a weird name, but we gotta get used to it. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I like it. It's catchy. But other than that, that's all I got for you guys today. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, guys. Peace.